got a flamethrower?
I never wanted this franchise to survive. But if this is the finale, then hey, pass the gasoline, because we're about to burn it down. Let's talk movie. First of all,
Is Tamara here?
Is Tamara here?
are we still doing this? I should not be this heated this early. The Strangers Chapter 3, you're doing it to me. You're getting me all fired up. You cannot keep reheating the same horror leftovers and expect it to come out gourmet. It's overdone. It's burnt. Get it out. Instead of bringing together new things, new lore that you can expand on with the strangers, have them not be strangers anymore. We have to just be a part of their cycle. Is Tamara here? No. Tamara checked out 3 movies ago. Did we really need the redefinition of what a serial killer is? Like, who asked for this? There is no way and no movie in hell that you deepen this story by giving it a Wikipedia entry. The original Strangers worked because it was simple, it was random, cold, this meaningless violence. This one feels like it's just trying to justify itself philosophically, and I just don't care.
Don't care.
What I still don't care about are these characters.
Still don't care.
3 movies later,
I don't care.
the vulnerable monologues, flat. The emotional beats, manufactured. The tension in these conversations, please. I've heard more convincing arguments in a YouTube comment section. Speaking of, you know what to do. If your horror film depends on me caring if someone survives, maybe, just maybe, make me care about it. We gotta talk about the mask. The mask. Why does it feel like she just puts on the mask and all of a sudden she's free from harm? Oh, thank you for putting on the mask.
Looks very, similar.
Where did I see that before? Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. This isn't plot armor. Then you get to some of the defensive decisions, you know, for survival. And you have to ask yourself, were there any brain cells activated here? The main person that wants you dead isn't looking. This is your plan? We ain't surviving anything with this type of energy. I hate that they forced a connection to the previous films here. And I'm not talking about the other 2 chapters. I'm talking about the films that came before this bombshell. Not everything needs to be a cinematic universe. We all can acknowledge that, right? It feels like they're stitching old lore to new lore, but also trying to expand the new and old lore, but think that we wouldn't notice the new and old lore. How many times did I say lore there? We notice. You can't build tension if you're busy winking at the audience. But hey, the brain cells of survival could only last so long, because just when you have a perfect getaway to get out of all of this that you've been dealing with, you know what it's time for? It's time for revenge! Okay, cool, revenge storyline, I guess, I get it. And here's the thing, I always knew that this wasn't going to work. I saw on a press release tour that these movies, these chapters, were all just supposed to be one cohesive film for like 3 hours and 45 minutes. So chapter 1 is act 1, chapter 2 is act 2, and chapter 3 is act 3. Well, out of all of these acts, I would like to be cleansed of this franchise finally, because it's so stupid. We even get an ending that feels rushed and just like put together with some slop. Like, all right, get your revenge story, get out of there, just put us all out of our misery to end this already. And then, whew, finally,
I have exorcised the demons.
I am extremely grateful that this franchise has come to an end. It feels like we've been battling this franchise for a long time, and I can confidently say,
I hate you. I've always hated you.
The Strangers as a concept is terrifying. Home invasion horror taps into something kind of primal, but chapter 3 feels like it doesn't understand what made the original so unsettling, so simple, so cold. Let me know in the comments if I'm being too harsh, or if you feel the same way, because if you do, I have another set of sunglasses here. We, together, can burn this down. I sincerely hope that they don't touch this for a while, and I mean a long while. Now it's your turn to tell me your thoughts on The Strangers Chapter 3, and also tell me your thoughts on all the installments of The Strangers chapters. That means 1 and 2, and I have them both reviewed here on this channel. Card is right up here, and until next time,